Good evening, wonderful family. Welcome back to our YouTube channel. Thank you for always stopping by. If you're new to this wonderful channel, kindly hit the red subscribe button to make yourself a full member of this family. Like my videos, share my videos. And if you have been with me all this while, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate and I will never take that for granted. Now, in today's video, I want to talk about how to cleanse yourself from any kind of cause affecting you, okay? Any kind of gens, that's what it's called, or any kind of disappointment, any kind of stagnation affecting your career, okay? Causes can bring setback to your life. Causes can bring stagnation to your life. Causes can bring hatred to your life, okay? Whichever one you're facing, by the grace of God, when you read this recipe, you're going to be free from it. Okay. Now, there are rules and regulations concerning this particular bath. Okay. I wanted to say this at the end, but some people don't watch the video to the end. And at the end of the day, they will start asking me some questions. The first rule is whenever you're doing this cleansing, this particular cleansing bath, you're going to abstain from meeting your partner. What that means, you're not supposed to have make love to your partner. Okay, you're not supposed to have sex. Let me, because in this channel we don't really talk about that. So YouTube will not put restrictions on my videos. Okay, I guess everybody here is an adult. You're not going to meet with your partner. That is one, whether you're married or not. Then another one is you are going to ask for forgiveness for this period you're going to do this cleansing. Okay, the next rule is you're going to give alms at the end of the cleansing. Okay, yes. Then another rule is you try as much as you can to avoid places that can lead you to sin. If you're the type that clubs, if you're the type that goes to places that are not godly, please try as much as you can to abstain from those places. Okay, if you keep friends that lead you to sin, please avoid those people so that God will answer your prayers. It pains me when people tell me that they've done this cleansing, they've done that cleansing, it's not working for them. Okay, one, I know that there is no way you do cleansing with prayers that is not going to work for you. That is one. Then you cannot be doing cleansing and still be sinning, be having a kind of, I don't want to start judging. I don't want to say things that people will not understand me. But as an adult, you know when you are doing the wrong thing. Okay, so whenever you're doing cleansing, try as much as you can, okay, to keep yourself holy. Okay, I read comments. Can I meet with my boyfriend? Can I do this? For just 7 days, you cannot control yourself. For the married people on my channel, please try as much as you can to carry your partner along as you're doing this cleansing. I wouldn't want you to be doing cleansing and you start having family issues as a result of not cooperating with your partner. Okay, so carry your partner along as you're doing this cleansing. Okay, yes, in that way, God is going to answer our prayers. Okay, yes. But before you start this, I want you to write down the things you're expecting God to do for you, the things that the challenges you're facing. Tell God to do it for you. At the end of the day, you will see God answering your prayers. Okay, now this particular cleansing is going to remove every causes you're facing: stagnation, setback, promise and fail, hatred. Okay, by the special grace of God. Now the first ingredients I'll be using is my basil leaf. This is my basil leaf. Okay, you can Google it. For those that are asking what is it called in my language, what is it called, where is that the general name, use your Google. Okay, use your Google to know what basil leaf is called in your own local dialect. That is a way to help us understand the whole thing I'm talking about. Google basil leaf. Okay, I'm going to hashtag it under the description box so I get the spelling correctly. Sorry. Then the next one is my bay leaf. This is my bay leaf. Okay, for those that use ask me, can they use broken belly for spiritual cleansing? Yes, you can. Okay, then the next one is my sea salt. Okay, another thing you're going to be using is my olive oil, but I don't have it here. I forgot to bring it. You're going to be needing olive oil. Please, you have to listen to know when to use the olive oil. Okay, now when you get your basil leaf and your bay leaf, you are going to boil it. For those that ask me, they have fresh bay leaf and fresh basil leaf, can they use it? The answer is yes. Okay, you are going to boil it, and this cleansing bath will be taking place every night for 7 good days. If you're in your period, please do not do this cleansing. It's part of the rules. Okay, if you're in your period, do not do this cleansing. Okay, you're going to do it for 7 good days. Do not bridge it. Okay, for those that will tell me that they are on night duty, can they do it? Do it when you want to go and lie down on the bed. Don't just do it by 5 o'clock, 5 p.m. or 6 p.m. Do it when you want to sleep. So if you're on night duty this week, I know that next week you'll not be on night duty. So you do it when you are not on night duty so that you'll be able to communicate with your God. Okay. Now, when you boil the leaf, you sieve out the water. Sieve out the water, add a little sea salt. For those that will ask me, they don't have sea salt, can they use local salt? The answer is no. This spiritual cleansing is basically used or done with sea salt. Okay? Yes, sea salt is commonly sold in the market. When you add your sea salt, you go straight and take your bath. For those that tell me they don't bath hot water, make the water to be warm. You can boil it and allow it to cool down, or add a little water to it. Okay, so it will be enough for you to take your bath. Okay, then remember this cleansing bath. You're not going to use soap, you're not going to use sponge. Okay, bath from your head to your toe. If you're not on low cut, bath from the bath the way you used to bath. But if you're on low cut like me, you can bath from your hair to your toe. The most important thing is for you to say your prayers inside the water. Okay, if you're a Christian, you can read Psalm 77 and Psalm 88 into the water before you bath with it. Okay, tell God to remove every spirit of promise and fail, every cause affecting your life, every spirit of stagnation, every spirit of hatred, every spirit of disappointment, whatever challenge you know you're facing that is as a result of cause, that God should remove it from your life. By the grace of God, you see yourself prospering. Okay? Are you looking for the fruit of the womb? And you know that is as a result of somebody being responsible, or as a result of maybe you think your conscience is judging you for the sins you've committed. There is nothing God cannot do. He's a merciful Father. Once you ask for forgiveness with all your heart, He's going to forgive you and grant you your wish. Don't always feel guilty in front of your Father, God Almighty. Okay? You have to be remorseful as a human being, but don't feel that when you ask Him, He's not going to answer you. No. Feel remorseful, ask Him, He's going to grant you your wish. Okay? He said, ask and He shall answer you. Okay? Knock and He shall open the door for you. Okay? So use these quotations, use these Bible passages to challenge God in whatever you're believing Him for. Then the oil you are going to be rubbing for these 7 days. Okay, you're going to be rubbing this oil morning and night. Remember, the cleansing bath is only at night, but you're going to use this oil morning and night. For those that will tell me they don't use oil, please, for this cleansing bath, if you must carry out this assignment, you have to just rub a little. You must not use it as your normal cream, just a little. Make sure that this oil touches your body for these 7 days. Let God finish the rest for you. Okay, now you're going to get your olive oil, add a little salt to it, a little sea salt. Okay, prayerfully charge it by saying your intentions. Tell God I want Him to use this olive oil to remove every blockages in your life, every causes that is affecting your life, every stagnation in your life, that God should remove it as you rub and bathe with this solution. Okay? By the grace of God, God is going to do it for us. Okay? Try this recipe and come back for your testimony. Always await your testimony under my comment section or on my WhatsApp number. Okay? Thank you once again for watching the video to the end, and see you in my next video. Good night.